Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. There are different bhavas. Now, this material nature is also one of the bhavas, as I have already explained, that this material nature is also the display of one of the energies of the Supreme Lord. And in the Vishnu Purana, the total energies of the Supreme Lord has been summarized. Vishnu Shakti Parapokta Khitrugyakhya Tatha Para Avidya Karmasanga Anya Titiya Shaktirishyati. All the energies, potencies of the Parasa Shakti Vividai Vishyate, the Supreme Lord has diverse energies, innumerable energies, which he cannot conceive. But great learned sages, liberated souls, they have studied and they have summarized the whole energies into three parts, into three headings. The first is all the energies are Vishnu Shakti. All the energies, the different potencies of the Lord Vishnu. Now, that energy is para, transcendental. And Kshetrajñaka tatha para. And the living entities, Kshetrajña, they are also belonging to the group of that superior energy, as it is confirmed in the Bhagavad-gita also. We have already explained. And the other energies, the material energy, is Titiya Karmasanga Anya. The other energy is in the mode of ignorance. That is material energy. So material energy is also Bhagavad-bhava. So at the time of death, either we can remain in the material energy or this material world, or we can transfer into the spiritual world. That is the criteria. So the Bhagavad-gita says, Jang jang vapi smarana bhavam tajattanti kalivaram tang tameva aiti kaunteya sada tadabhava bhav. Now, as you are accustomed to think either of this material energy or of the spiritual energy. Now, how to transfer the thinking of the material energy, how it can be transferred into thinking of the spiritual energy. So, for thinking in the spiritual energy, the Vedic literatures are there. Just like thinking in the material energies, there are so many literatures, newspapers, magazines, novels, fictions, and so many things, full of literatures. So our thinking are absorbed in these literatures. Similarly, if we want to transfer our thinking in the spiritual atmosphere, then we have to transfer our reading capacity to the Vedic literature. The learned sages, therefore, made so many Vedic literatures, the Puranas. The Puranas are not stories, they are historical records. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is a verse which reads as follows: Anadi Bohinmukh Jeev Krishna Bhuli Gela Ataev Krishna Ved Purana Korila. That these forgetful living entities, conditioned souls, they have forgotten the relationship with the Supreme Lord, and they are engrossed in thinking of the material activities. And just to transfer their thinking power to the spiritual capacity, the Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasa, he has made so many Vedic literatures. Vedic literatures means first he divided the Vedas into four, then he explained them by the Puranas, then for the incapable persons, just like Stri, Shudra, Vaishya, he made the Mahabharata, and in the Mahabharata he introduced this Bhagavad-gita. Then again he summarized the whole Vedic literature in the Vedanta Sutra, and the Vedanta Sutra, for future guidance, he made a natural commentation by himself, which is called Srimad Bhagavatam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.